So it's 19:12 p.m. It is Saturday. Happy Sexy Saturday, y'all. Figured I'd do a quick vid before I jump into my last movie to watch, and then I can review all three. So I watched WatchMojo's top 11 mistakes with the MCU, and that was a hoot. I loved it. It was funny as hell. Because most of that shit's true. And I've done my video on why it's not working, and then I wrote some shit down after watching that because I was like, man, this shit just, it never ends. So I said the MCU sucks as a whole because Feig doesn't know how to make it work. He really doesn't. He just sees money opportunity and that's it. Is fuck the money angle. It's about source material being watered down so badly that the characters aren't worth investing in. And it really shows. Like, the best way to explain this is before Disney took over Marvel and before any of this shit happened. Marvel, any CBM before 2008 was an introduction to characters that made you want to research them. They made you, like, you watch the movie, it's like, oh, this was so cool. And then you go into finding their comics. You track down, you pick a place where you want to start reading from, go from there. Some people will start at the very beginning and work their way to modern times. Some will start at modern times and then go back to the past. Others will just do machete order and choose their storylines they enjoyed the most about the character. So and then you have this shit with Disney where it's like, oh, we're about interconnectivity and watering down complex characters for kids' sake. It's stupid. It's childishly sad. Ugh. Civil War is a prime example of this. I ain't getting into that shit. Oof, I've done my video on that. And let's not forget everyone's still stuck in 2019 wanting everything to be like Endgame when it won't be. You're still stuck 5 years, 6 years in the past. Wake up. Fuck. Plus the amount of subconscious high expectations from hive mind narrative mentality Marvel tards is even more childish. Seriously. Y'all put so much shit on a pedestal. It's sad. Like, stop. It's not gonna go the way you think it will. It's gonna go the way the shareholders want it to go. It's gonna go the way the directors and writers want it to go, not what you have to say. Fuck that. You set yourselves up for failure every single time. Then niggle with others who actually enjoyed it. Just because you can't handle difference of opinion. Your cognitive dissonance won't allow you to have that. It's like, just read the comics, you won't be disappointed. Simple as that. It's also worth noting that fans, racist, misogynistic, and non-hateful alike, oh yeah, you two, both of you share the same deals here. You put directors and writers so high up that they can do no wrong, and newsflash, they can. Yeah, because you put so much faith in them and don't realize that they can do wrong. It's so sad. You worship them like they're your best friend when you don't know them at all. They don't know you. Big fucking deal. They liked one of your tweets. They had a conversation with you. You met them at Comic-Con. You met them at where the hell ever. You bumped into them at Starbucks. Doesn't mean you know them. You don't know them. They're wearing a mask. Shit. Not a mask. They're wearing a mask. I mean, shit, you see it all the time. You wonder why celebrities always lash out at random people? You're the dumb motherfucker that won't leave them alone. They can't be themselves. Shit. They don't care about you. They only care about the money. Same applies for the casts, too. Because you will put casts on such high evolutionary pedestals. It's so sad. Oh my god, it's sad. I don't do this shit. Fuck no. I read between the lines. I see how shitty it is. And it's so comical. It really, really is. Uh, oh, another thing. Your invisible control over either side doesn't exist just because you think it does. Yeah. You think you have this invisible control over how a movie's going to go? No, that doesn't exist. That's mental shit in your head. No matter how many petitions, hashtags, stalkings, because some of you like to stalk, and then some of you like to make death and rape threats, or shares you make won't change a fucking thing. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of you like to make them death and rape threats when something doesn't go your way. But I find it funny that the racists and misogynists and non hateful folks share the same sentiment about different things. And they don't want to recognize that. Interesting, huh? Something to chew on, you know. So I will return later with a triple feature. So till next. Oh, not next time. Yeah, shit happens. I'm on one. I'm in a good mood for a change. So, but yeah, I cannot get into. I can't invest in something that has no value, doesn't make me want to jump into comics and shit and whatnot. Like, I've had discussions with numerous people on various platforms about Marvel and just CBMs in general. It's wild. I mean, shit. Let's say here's a hypothetical for you. Say they adapt Maestro. Say they adapt that shit. I want them to show Hulk raping himself. I want to see that on screen. I want to see Maestro having his same self raped. I want to see that. I want to see that on the big screen in 3D and have that go down well with parents. Yeah. Because that was one of the main points of the arc for Maestro was that Maestro had himself raped to win him over, to break his will and shit. Like, really? Okay, cool. Like, yeah, let's incorporate some rape storylines into the fucking fold, shall we? Let's not just glaze over that they're hyper violent or that they commit a lot of genocide, they're rapists, they're pedophiles, they have KKK ties, they have Nazi ties. Let's throw it all in there. Kids will understand. Kids are smart. Oh no, we can't pander to kids like that. That's wrong. Give me a fucking break. And for those of you that lobby for every fucking hero to be adapted, you might as well just stop and just move on. They won't adapt them the way you want them to. No. Because you're expecting fucking blonde hair, blue eyes, and all that bullshit. Don't act stupid. That's what you're expecting. You're expecting them to be fucking pure as hell. No colors. We can't have colored folk. We can't have DEI. Oh no, not DEI for a proper hero. Not a woman. Oh no. So yeah, whatever. uh, but yeah, going forward, I definitely can foresee this shit coming down and just crashing the fuck out. It's bad. It's been bad for a long time, and people need to wake up and realize this shit. It's sad. Like, I'm telling you, CBMs used to be cool as hell, and I keep finding older ones, even under 10 years old, that are better than what's out now. Because they didn't act like a CBM. I didn't know they were a CBM. They brought something new to the table, which is rare for any CBM adaptation. That's a rarity to do. Most of them didn't have powers. That's a rarity. Because not all comic book characters have powers. Just saying. Um, what else? And some of them just turned out to be really goddamn good. Shit. Like, it ain't hard. The latest one I watched was Hercules Extended Cut. That was a great CBM. I loved it so much I bought the motherfucker. I even covered the art book too. Art book was, but the movie, damn good. Like I was surprised. I was like, I didn't know it had a CBM. I didn't know this. It's cool as shit. So yeah. So I'm gonna get off here, upload this fucking thing, and go watch my movie. And I will return. What is this? 1923. Oh no, the war! It's coming! Run! Kidding. I'll probably be back in like 2 hours, maybe. So, stay tuned.